This your boy Big Baby Miller here. A lot can be said right now. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I messed up. I messed up. I made a bad call. A lot of ways to handle a situation. I handled it wrongly, and I'm paying a price for it. I missed out on a big opportunity, and I'm hurting on this side. My heart is bleeding right now. I hurt my family, my friends, my team, my supporters, but I'm gonna own up to it. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna correct it, and I'm gonna come back better. And
He was literally injecting shit. And listen, I never expected a 2-year ban or a lifetime ban. I definitely didn't expect a lifetime ban. But my God, the WBA, he can be ranked by. Wait a minute. The suspension is backdated to what? I think they said. Either way, he can still fight for a WBA title as a voluntary if he was chosen by who would be the WBA champion then, Anthony Joshua or Andy Ruiz. He can even fight for Trevor Bryan's WBA interim title later on this year. Or Manuel Char. Now, that's not saying he will fight. He's got a lot of shit he's going to have to go through, like, get his boxing license and all that. But I'm saying that, because of a loophole that he wasn't licensed in New York to fight at the time, where the news of the drug test broke, they can't suspend him. I'm sure they can probably do something, to prolong his return. But it's ugly, man. And I thought he was a good dude. Like, you can't, like, what was he thinking? Like, it's not like, and the thing is, this is a confession video. If you don't know, any moment now, Andy Ruiz is going to be announced as the replacement. It is 10:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, April the 30th, 2019. As you know, the fight's on June the 1st. He's lost, meaning Big Baby Miller, from what? What does they say? At least on the low end, 6 million on the low end. 7 million, 8 million on the low end, because he's supposed to make about 4.6 million or something like that for Joshua alone, just from the zone money. Then $3 million for 2 comeback fights. If he was to lose, and then overseas money from Sky Sports. Of course, his family's upset, but now he's just gotta, the part that hurts me the most is, like how greatly his family is affected, like how decisions like that, can change not only your life, but the people around you. You got to really, really be mindful. And me being 35 now, I didn't think like that either. I used to be reckless, in life, but this is a very humbling experience for him. And to be honest, many don't feel he'll ever get a chance to make that type of money ever again. And he's like, and he's going to be like a leper in boxing, where boxers going to be like, oh, you failed the drug test. We don't want to fight him. We're not giving him no payday. Look at all that shit he tried to get into his system, and then he had the nerve to accuse Joshua of juicing. Now, I believe that all fighters are on something. I really, it's hard, or something they're not supposed to be taking. For example, weed is considered a PD or a banned substance, but, do I think that, that should be on a banned list? No, that's my personal opinion. I'm not a fucking forensic fucking PD doctor. I just go by the fact that, oh shit, they failed the drug test and it was on the fucking list. And if they injecting some shit, to me, that's even worse. Even though all PDs, but to me, that make you like sit up like in your chair, like you taking needles, nigga? Needles? Bro, you really was trying to go in there an animal, a genetic freak. Big Papa Pump style, huh? He really tried to go in there a genetic freak. And he already looks like a genetic freak. So the question is, people are going to say, how long was he doing that shit? Look at him, and he just was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and still maintaining his strength and his conditioning. What the fuck? It was red flags everywhere. But, he can come back. And people get second chances in life, even though I look at it like you know, you taking some shit. Remember fucking what Rocky did? I mean, it's a movie, but Rocky motherfucking had the nerve to fight Ivan Drago for free, right? Drago was known juicy. He was taking open needles. That was the first movie, or that's when I ever learned about steroids. He was taking needles openly, just needles. Killed poor Paulo. And for the biggest fight, no telling what he was going to go in there for his career, and that big pay, don't tell him what he was going to go in there and try to do to AJ. It's not fair. You know, in my opinion, if you get pumped for PEDs, you have a right to appeal, you know, and then if you get popped, 2-year ban. That should be the minimum. 2-year ban. And also, you know, there's got to be some cohesiveness with the drug testing in regards to like the severity of what's banned, and, you know, no loopholes at the Billy Joe Saunders situation where that shit was legal for them to use over there, but not over here. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.